Hey, it's Meinl here from Melancholia. I'm doing an unboxing of my new Meinl Cymbals today. Big shout out to Meinl Australia and David at Meinl. First today we got the Custom Classics 8-inch splash. I thought that it would be good to have one that is honestly probably a bit breakable, seeing as I seem to crack cymbals from time to time quite easily, but I think it'll be a good addition in contrast to the other cymbals I've got today, and as a bit of a beta as well. The second splash I got was the lovely Byzance Dry Jewel. What is this? The Jewel Dry. It's super oriental and dry, and it just really smacks, and it sounds very tinny and very like, it's a hard sound to describe, but it fits and sounds really cool, really trashy in a cool way, I reckon. So I'm really keen to give this a bit of a smack, and I just love that finish on it. I love the orange logo, and it'll be an interesting contrast between these two. That's a 10-inch and that's an 8. I went through the Meinl range and I was trying to model a lot of the cymbals I liked off of drummers like Alex Rudinger, Joey from The Contortionist. They've been two of my biggest inspirations now for a long time. I just went through their setups and just over time went through and picked out what I thought were the best sounds and what's a good blend of things that I really like. So everything here today is pretty much like what I've landed on over the time. Thirdly, we have the Byzance medium hi-hats. Yeah, I mean, you can't really go wrong with anything in the Byzance range, really. So I'm used to playing 15 hats, 15 inches for a while, and these are 14. So I thought going back to something a bit smaller and the sound of these would be pretty cool. Next up is the 18-inch Custom Classics Dark China. I wanted a second China to the left, and it's always been a pain to like travel with it and put it in a case and just the weights and all that. But this one seems small and thin enough that it's gonna fit really well. It'll just be nice to have a second China on the left for fills and some other cool stuff. On the right over there, I've got the Byzance hand-hammered 20-inch, which I got a few months ago. That thing's super loud, super crazy. I was lucky enough that I got it at the right time just before going to Europe. All the recordings back that we had of that just cuts through like crazy. So hopefully the duality of both of these two together will be really nice. Yeah, dude. There we go, look at that. Next one we got is the Pure Alloy medium thin hand hammered. I can't remember whose setup I heard on, but this thing sounds fucking crazy. I'm really excited to give this one a roll, so we'll chuck that on the stand. And next we have the Byzance medium thin crash. Once again, like I said, you can't really go wrong with much in the Byzance range, but I do like to mix it up, and that's why I've got stuff like the Pure Alloys and the Dry on there. Yeah, this thing's cuts super well on Rudy's videos and other players, so I'm very excited to put this one on, give it a bloody bash, see how it is. These just came out this year, I'm pretty sure, but that's the new Pure Alloy Mega Bell Ride 21-inch. I have had the 18-inch Custom Classics one, which I absolutely love. That thing just pinged and it sounds super cool, but as soon as I heard this, I think I saw it on Krim's video, I was absolutely sold. I know that Kuda's also got one coming in. Yeah, this thing's gonna be an absolute beast. I'm keen to play some blast beats on this.